Hey there, collective. This is me again, Mystic Goddess at 999. I am very welcome and humbled to join you guys again today because I feel that the Gemini today, y'all really need to get a message because every sign here is on a different part of their journey when it comes to this black magic spell work that's going on from people that are attacking you, anywhere from spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, and even, I'm going to say, sex magic as well. But I have an urgent message here, and if any of you guys are feeling irritated or moody, try to stay grounded because it's not you guys. It's these other people that are upset that things aren't going their way, and they're trying to project on their irritation and moodiness onto you guys. So try your best to stay grounded. Use your crystals, everything, okay? Put crystals inside of your shirt, or if you have to, put them in your pockets. And I highly suggest that you guys do some cord cutting rituals. If you don't know what that is, please look that up. And for the full moon, please use a black candle. Okay? For the full moon, light a black candle. And what you need to do is, if you can't find a candle holder, then you can just light the wax on the bottom and stick it on a plate. You know, a plate that you don't mind getting ruined. Okay? And then take a piece of paper, just any regular piece of paper like this, and write down your intention about what you want to end for this full moon. And I'm not sure if you saw this crystal, but this is the kind of stuff you need to carry on you. And I have all kind of, see, black obsidian, you've got, whoopsies, tourmaline, things like that. Just for extra protection because, like I said, some signs are further along in this journey and others aren't. Just stay protected, okay, guys? Anyways, and also I am taking personal readings, and I have my email that is attached to the bottom of the links. But here we go. Spirit, what does the Gemini population and the collective need to know? Dear Spirit, what does the Gemini sign need to know coming up here this full moon? There we go. Dear Spirit, please return anything that's black magic or spell work that's meant to harm the collective. Return back to sender. May the collective stay safe. And what's going on? Okay. Yes. 8 of Wands talks about warning and communication. So please be careful with who you're talking to. And be aware of your surroundings about anybody that's trying to come and talk to you that you don't know or you think is okay to talk to. It could be a setup. Yes, the end. 10 of Swords. This is the end for someone. I believe it's got to be for people over there on the other side with the cult. But until then, still keep yourself protected. Oh, these fell out for a reason. Oh. Yep. The Tower. This is an ending. But see, they already see this tower coming. And they're trying everything in their power to try and make it stop, but there's nothing they can do. And it's the anger that they're projecting that you can sense. The King of Wands Wands are all fire signs. You have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Definitely heavy Leo, is what I'm sensing. They're not going to get a payout. These people have been dying to try to get a payout because the amount of spell work that they've been doing has been outrageous. Like, these people have taken it way overboard. And that's for everybody in the collective that's been involved in this. Way overboard. Okay? And also, with the Lovers, they have been trying their damnedest to try and make sure that you all do not get with your soulmate or your twin flame reunion. Like, they've been trying to the very, very last drop. And with this, I'm not gonna lie, but not only is it the end for them coming up, but also, I'm just gonna say it, I feel like there's been some people that have been out to attack you for blood, for your life. 6:06 on the clock. Let me see something for 1 second. Here we go. Spirit, please return all nasty black magic back to its senders. The Fool. Okay, there's been someone here, like I said, who thinks that they know it all. I even want to say that it's beyond the person who initiated this, the karmic male, and I really do believe it's a boy, that initiated this whole thing. I also think it's someone who is an older man, who maybe have been a high priest. Okay? And there's been some foolish decisions on their behalf. Like, they've made mistakes. And they're all angry with each other. Because, I mean, the Fool, in the positive way, it means having the courage and bravery to take a risk. But calculated, educated risk. But in this sense, I really feel that this was not well thought out. This was impulsive. This was reckless. Just in an attempt to get their last shot in. But it's turned into a disaster. But if you feel like there's been some spiritual attacks lately, especially with your moods, pay attention to that. Just keep protecting yourself. Yeah, well, they're happy endings. Okay? All their crap is coming to an end. They've been trying to destroy yours this entire time. 8:11 on the clock. They've been trying to destroy yours this whole time. Well, like I said, a lot of karma is coming around, especially back when you had the Saturn in reverse. I believe that was earlier this month. Okay? Saturn in reverse. That has to do with karma coming back, but they're losing everything, and eventually you're gaining your everything. Dear Spirit, please tell me what the Gemini population of the collective need to know. Please return all black magic and death spells back to its senders. Okay, 3 more shuffles. And also what I'm feeling is, if there's been any nasty nightmares that you guys have had, like unusual nasty nightmares, bear with it, because that is dream magic going on. They're basically trying to taunt in any way that they can until, you know, divine intervention is coming. Until that, they're gonna, it's their last hurrah, basically. last one. Spirit, please let us know what the Gemini population, the collective, need to know. Yes, here we go. Well, we have King of Wands. This person has been trying to balance, like I said. King of Wands is a Leo. Before they were in reverse because they are going down, but no matter what, they are still trying to have stamina and perseverance regardless. And this person just doesn't get it. Like, doesn't get it. And honestly, what I've been seeing, my vision since yesterday, this head honcho of a Leo, they're losing their mind. I mean, losing their sanity completely, because the black magic and all the spell work has gotten so out of control that things are coming back to them, and they can't handle it. Okay, and also there is a mental illness that I'm not sure if this person has been diagnosed with a mental illness or not. But if that's the case, they need some serious help. Someone here needs to get some serious psychological help. Sorry about that, guys. Heard some animals, pets barking in the background. But I was going to say something else, and then I forgot. Oh, yes. If you're having any little annoyances lately, or little small challenges or obstacles, that's them. Just to, like I said, their last two raw, just to be a serious pain in the ass. And like I said, some people are in different paths of their journey. Not everybody is up at the same par, so it sucks to say, but bear with it until these people, they have nothing else. Okay. Spirit, please tell us, the Gemini population, what they need to know. Woo! Cards are talking today, as usual. And like I said, this is for anybody who has Gemini anywhere in their chart. I actually have a Gemini in my Jupiter. I feel a lot of anger. I mean, somebody is seriously losing their shit. Somebody definitely, they need some anger management. Well, excuse me, they've been needing anger management for a long time, but they have been avoiding it because they don't think that they have a problem. I always get to these cards at the end. We have all of this. Yeah, there's definitely some big messages. Like I said, I could feel something. Definitely big changes, energy shifts going on, boy. Ooh, yes, look. As you have the Eight of Cups right here. Somebody still wants to hang on. Like, this person is beyond I mean, beyond obsessed. They want you to give this thing a whole nother chance. No, like, this has got to be a karmic that wants you to keep trying giving it another chance, and no. And it's just because their obsession with you. This is psychotic behavior. Like, honestly, like I said, I was going to be blunt and raw with my videos. This person should be up in a straitjacket or something, or just needs to go to the hospital and check themselves in. Good part is they've been caught. Okay, this person, I really believe that they've been caught for a while now. Okay? And like I said, because they've been caught, they're losing their shit because they couldn't keep up with the lies anymore. 1600 on the clock. This person really put in, I mean, a lot of jeopardy for people, and all for nothing. Because whether you're the divine masculine or divine feminine, you've been innocent this whole time, but you have been enduring these attacks. 1619 on the clock. You've been enduring these attacks 4, 7, even 8 years, like a lot of you other signs have. And now, because this is in the crossway, you guys can relax. The 4 of Swords means that you guys can relax, but this person, oh no. Their life is going to be nothing but pure havoc, chaos, losing everything. And everybody else involved, same thing. Because they all participated. And like, you know, everybody's got their own free will. And they could have easily have chosen not to participate. But they did. So you know what? Karma's a bitch. Okay. I feel like this was you, Gemini, in the past. Okay. And had the 8 of Swords. So, well, now you know that you're not stuck. You're not blinded. You've realized that you've had your options. Okay, because here, if it was upright, it means that you feel stuck. But not anymore. In the past, you learned how to take care of yourself spiritually. You know, I believe that you guys were saging a lot and continue to sage until this whole mess is over. Cleanse yourself, take your spiritual baths, cleanse your home, all of it. And if you guys are readers yourselves, make sure to cleanse your cards often. 1818 on the clock. Be proud of yourselves, guys. Be proud because you guys stood up for yourselves. You did. It's Queen of Wands in the past. I get a sense that it's both this other karmic individual who is a woman. But I think it's a high priestess, honestly. Because in the past, she had one hell of a stronghold, especially on the finances. That's what's coming to my mind, is a lot of the finances. I mean, had you guys by the throat, like a foot on your neck. Okay? But that's the past because you guys started standing up for yourselves. And when you guys started standing up for yourselves, this can also be a representation of you guys, 1920 on the clock, about how you're taking your power back. You demanded to take your power back so you can be your own Queen of Wands. This could be someone who's got fire anywhere in their chart because the Wands represents fire. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Keep it up, guys. You guys did not back down. You aren't going to let anybody make you little bitch. King of Pentacles, Pentacles means money, and this is all earth signs. You have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Somebody here, well, there's two people, there's both a Taurus and a Virgo here that have had a lot of money to pour into this whole process of this whole tornado of all the tools and resources, even to get the finest essentials for their magic. But because it's in reversed, they are, completely losing it all. I'll tell you why. And they're stressed out. Got the Nine of Swords. This is pure anxiety. This is panic. What I'm getting is, and for people who have, families, of course, plenty of these people that were involved in doing all this crazy shit, of course they had families. Now it's a matter of, oh my God, how am I going to be able to support my kids? Like, what am I going to do? I'm losing everything. I'm not going to have a job. Or a lot of them are currently losing their jobs. How are they going to be able to provide for their kids? Like I said, the only people I feel sorry about any of this is for any of the children that, had nothing to do with this. I guarantee you that anybody here who had kids, they had no idea what the hell was going on to begin with. And also, night terrors. I'm getting night terrors and sleep paralysis. But this isn't towards you guys, I don't think. I really don't. Because I know that there was a lot of dream magic. Okay? And the dream magic, the nightmares were so severe that a lot of you guys, like I said, had night terrors or sleep paralysis. Well, like I said, the shit is turning around on them. They're panicking. 22:24 on the clock. Let them panic. Y'all went through enough. Page of Swords. Air sign again. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm getting heavy Aquarius with the Page of Swords. There were so many people that were involved in this shit that it has gotten confusing to put which person to who, because there were a lot of karmics involved. Like, okay, you had a karmic, and then that karmic had a karmic, and then all kinds of rumors. This is all about communication. Like, Page of Swords, somebody who's got an idea. They think they've got an idea, but it's just going to cause even more damage than what they've already done. 23:32 on the clock. Hell, I think someone here who thinks they know it all again, but just immature as hell, trying to undo, reverse a curse. They can't do it. It's backfiring tenfold. It's totally backfiring, and these people cannot take it. Cannot take it. And because of other miscommunication, and even people doing black magic against each other and manipulating others to, with the last drop of money that they've had, desperate, with like the last penny that should have been used for rent or groceries or some shit. They've been using it for stupid shit, for more spell work, okay? And the lack of communication and misunderstandings with rumors going on. It's not just rumors about the collective and destroying y'all's reputation. They're now even destroying each other's reputation. They're fighting amongst each other. This card keeps coming out a lot with, the Aries and the Taurus readings that I've done, and now it's you guys, because a lot of arguing amongst themselves. Basically, it's the saying of, if you give them enough rope, they'll hang themselves. Ooh, it's raining and thundering. It's a sign, y'all. But at the end of the day, 25 on the clock right there. The divine feminine is still the empress at the end of the day. You have held on for dear life, and I mean dear life by a thread. Do not give up hope. Seriously. And I know that my Taurus and my Aries videos, I had said that for some of them, the crap is coming to an end with these full moons here in August. And then for other people, depending on where you are in your journey, 26:06 on the clock, things are not going to calm down until October with Halloween, because in the Wiccan year, the wheel of the year with Wiccans, Halloween or Samhain, okay, that is their New Year's. 26 on the clock. So, for some people in the horoscopes, or zodiac signs, yes, this month with the 2 full moons, and for some people, unfortunately, keep bearing it out until October. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. This immature asshole, okay, just the one who was so obsessed and heartbroken with the divine feminine, doesn't want to accept the fact that they're wrong. Narcissists, look, they're being offered a cup. Well, they were offered a cup a long time ago. Didn't want to take it. They've been giving warning signs, not only by the universe and the divine, and your spirit guides have been giving them warnings too, and even other people that they've been working with have tried to tell them, bro, stop. Bro, stop. Like, you want to keep on going and keep on going? I mean, you're just going to keep on racking up your karma no matter what. 27:37 on the clock. Person just does not get it. Like, and you know what? I know that for many other people out there, they've been wanting y'all to get arrested for whatever reason, or I know they've had a death wish out for blood with you guys. Because I can feel the spell work too. And if it, beyond getting arrested in spiritual jail, if it takes them getting arrested in real jail or going to psychiatric ward for them to stop this, then so be it, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. 28:34 on the clock. I want one more message here for the 4 of Cups, please. Oh. Remember in the beginning how this was in reverse? That's because this asshole, this juvenile asshole, wanted you to give it a shot, and you're like, no, you're standing in your ground. You walked away a long time ago, and this person just, I mean, cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs, man. That shit crazy. Not getting their justice. You guys are all getting your justice. Bear with it, guys. I know this has been a long motherfucking journey of the fuck shit. Okay? I mean, I've felt the same thing with the collective. I'm 29 on the clock. As I'm a part of the collective, too. And, you know, I feel like this person over here, this immature son of a bitch, who's pouting because, you know, you've walked away a long time ago, because they're also a narcissist and they're always blaming and pointing fingers at everybody else. They feel like it's y'all's fault for not helping them and getting justice. I mean, what kind of ass fuckward twat shit is that way to think? Of course you're not gonna help them in getting whatever justice they deserve, they think they deserve. The divine said, not no, but hell no. And your spirit team is like, not no, but hell no. I hope I don't get flagged for that one really bad cuss word, you know, the T word. Yeah, Page of Wands. Once again, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this is someone who is a Leo on the cusp of Aries. Or has Aries somewhere in their chart. This person it's a matter of they can see that they've lost this magical competition because this whole time, not only has it been based off of rumors and crap, but they at one point tried to turn this shit into a competition of magic to see who's been stronger. And they're finding it just a very hard time to believe that they picked on the wrong one. You know, they chose the wrong 32 on the clock. Yeah, they definitely chose the wrong one. Didn't think twice. And they're only remorseful for the sake of their own lives. Like, oh my god, what do I do? What do I do? Well, hey, like I said, bitch, fuck around and find out. And give me a second. Okay. It's yes, it's a matter of they can physically see that it's a defeat, but they just don't want to accept the defeat. It's just delusional. It's kind of like, but how can this be? I mean, this crap has always worked before in the past. How can this be? It's like split reality. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just they can see it, but maybe they refuse to believe it. That's the way I feel. That's what I'm getting more. They refuse to believe it. Because guess what? You're the high priestess. Divine feminines, y'all are the high priestess. You guys, you're the shit. And you know you're the shit. You're that badass bitch. You always have been and you always will be. These people just can't take it. Especially the karmic. Your karmic, that is. Can't stand the fact that you've always had your own independent mind. 33:55 on the clock. You've always had your own independent mind. You don't succumb to people and whatever their lower vibrations are with their morals and values because you've always stayed true to yourself. Always stay authentic to who you are, no matter what anybody else thinks. And that's just jealousy, man. That's, ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, look. Queen of Cups in reverse. So 34:34 on the clock. This is a Pisces. A Pisces that has done a lot of beauty magic or mirror magic on you guys, and person just has like no self-esteem whatsoever. And you know, I guarantee you that the nicest thing that I could say is that this person, I guarantee you that they're not a bad looking person, but they just, maybe they were just so damn bullied in life for whatever reason that they just feel like they're totally ugly, dumb, or inadequate. And that's sad to say, but it doesn't mean that you gotta go and practice black magic against other people because you're that jealous. People, I swear to God. Ooh. You hear all this storming outside? Yeah, because they don't want me talking. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Look, I had an urgent message here. I had to get it out. Okay, these are the Nine of Wands. This is about always being on guard, and you know what? Rightfully so. Because what these people have done, and it's always been consistent. I don't know if you guys have always noticed it, but it's always around the moon cycles, whether it's the new moon or the full moon. Well, both new moon and full moon. And if you've ever noticed that you're more irritable or you're arguing with people more for like stupid ass reasons, it's this fuck shit that they've been doing. And now, you know, with everything that's happened to you as well, you know, it's a matter of you don't know who to trust. A lot of you guys don't know who to trust anymore because they've done everything, you know, underhanded shit. You know, these are people that you used to be cool with, or you thought you were cool with. Hell, some of these people, you didn't even realize that they were in a coven, I guarantee you. 37:37 on the clock. You know, but they tested you, and they tried you, and they tried you, and they tried you. They tried everything that they had, and you're still alive and kicking. You know, and this goes for both you and the karmic in the sense of divine feminine, divine masculine. Y'all are the chosen ones, okay? And you're supposed to be a star with your own life in any way or always. Your career, your money, your family, you have your home, okay? And even some people, you know, are trying to reach out and, I want to say stardom, but like on a smaller scale, like, I don't know, have your own podcast, like a radio podcast, or even own, you know, do your own YouTube or Facebook thing, whatever. Even, I don't know, modeling careers too. Being authors. But, I mean, they have taken this away from you, but guess what? Karma's a bitch. It's coming around, and they're no longer the star. They were the star for a good long time because they're taking your shit away from you. 39:11 on the clock. Yep. Nope. They ain't gonna be the star no more. Eight of Pentacles. This means, you know, all the hard work that's been done. All your hard work isn't for null and void. It isn't. Be proud of yourself no matter what. Because, you know, Even though this whole 39:49 on the clock, even though all this crap has happened, you all never once lost your sense of hard work and ethics. Y'all kept trying regardless. Called good work ethic, that's it. And these people don't know what the hell that is. I mean, the minute that something gets just a little tough on them, oh no, it's 40:14 on the clock. The minute something gets a little tough for them, oh no, they throw their hands up in the air. They're waving the white flag. But you guys, nah. Always be proud of yourself. And the Hermit, it talks about, going within. You guys, for this August, a lot of you guys are going to be doing some hella introspection. Shit, I think that even some of your opposition might be doing some introspection on their actions, and all of the bullshit that it's caused them. All that time, money, and effort that they have been working like dogs for to get done, and nothing's worked. Well, things worked in the past with ruining y'all's lives, but not in wanting y'all to die, and not meant to die, guys. It is not your time. I hope that's reassurance for you guys. 41:41 on the clock. Because I know that there was a phase probably where you guys felt like thinking about suicide, but that wasn't your true thoughts and feelings. That was somebody else projecting that onto you guys. 4200 on the clock. Some of these people, oh yes, introspection on what they've done and how they're gonna make it through the rest of the shit. But for you, this is a good positive introspection in that it's a matter of hindsight being 2020, and it's like, look at how much you've overcome no matter what the fuck they sent your way. You made it. This devil energy, I swear to God. It's always been coming up. Even in my Aries and in my Taurus reading, same crap. But I think that this is probably like the last residual, the spiritual attacks. And maybe 3. I just got the number 3 in my head, which means I think that there's still 3 people that have been trying to attack. I mean, those people are the ones, they think that they're each other's, ride or die. And it's kind of like, well, we have nothing else left to lose, so let's try this one more. And it's, but what for? I mean, the other people who, threw their hands up in the air a while ago, they're telling other people, when do you not know how to leave well enough alone? 44:04 on the clock. That's the problem, though. There are some people that are so obsessive that they don't know how to leave well enough alone, especially when you have this obsessive karmic that's been on your ass for something stupid. Ooh, because they got rejected. And, more intelligent than them. Pissed them off. I'm trying to take away your 2 of Cups. 44:45 on the clock. No, shit's, you're gonna get what you want. They've been working on this. I feel like there's gonna be like maybe one more strike of like a mental magic. Trying to fuck around with someone's crown chakra. It's gonna half succeed, but not fully. And I say that because the Two of Pentacles right here and reversed. This spell work is not going to be well executed because they don't have the time. They don't have enough time. They don't have it's not only enough time, but they don't have the proper resources to do it, so it's going to be half-assed done. What it reminds me of is whenever you guys were in school, you know, and let's say you couldn't finish the whole test, right? And you thought about giving up. Well, no. You know, do as much as you could on that test because some credit is credit, right? At least that's how I grew up with school. Well, this is how I feel the same mentality for them is. It's like, we're not going to fully get it, but some effort is still some effort, so it's going to only work half-assed. Yeah, there's another Pisces involved. And got Scorpio somewhere in their chart too, because I mean, this is the King of Cups. Cups is all about water signs. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. I'm having, it's a combination of either somebody who was a high priest or a notch below them. Or it could be both. Maybe the high priest and somebody who was a notch below them, where it's a matter of they're depressed. Highly depressed because of the failure and everything that they're going to lose. But at the same time, it's a matter of they knew what they were getting themselves into from the very get-go, because, I mean, whenever you're in a coven, no matter what, if it's, you know, for white witchcraft or if it's for black magic, before you start that project of anything you're trying to do, whatever spell work it is, y'all know what the consequences are. Or at least you should discuss what the consequences are for things that fail, or, you know, the shit that can backfire, and, you know, are you willing to put up with the consequences that might backfire on you? And common sense, at least to me, would say that, you know, if you can't take it, then don't do it. You know, if you can't take it, then don't fucking dish it. I actually want to get one more on the devil here. Just one. Ooh. Yeah, that devil does not pertain to you guys. That is towards the opposition. I just flipped the cards in half, just broke the deck in half. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're not getting their wish fulfillment, man. They've had their wish fulfillment for quite some time, you know, taking away your energy to get all the shit that they want, all the glory and the fame and whatnot. Oh yeah, it's all coming to an end because, like, they have nothing to offer the devil. They were supposed to sacrifice your soul, man. That's just fucking crazy. I mean, you always heard about that shit back in, you know, old medieval literature and shit, but yeah, no, this actually still goes on to this day, sacrificing someone's soul. Well, guess what? Time's up, guys. So, I don't think, listen, Gemini, anybody with Gemini in their chart, I know that y'all are stressed. Everybody in the collective has been stressed because of all this, you know, spell work and black magic that's been done. It's been a pain in the ass to deal with. You know, I felt it too. And I know anybody here that is watching my videos who knows me, you know, on a close level or anything, you might think I'm batshit crazy for talking about this spell work, but no, there's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I know a lot of other people have not been talking about because they're afraid that other people are not going to believe them. But I am not the only reader who has been talking about this for quite some time. We're gonna make it, yo. Oh, this was... Oh, I just started. I just started 51:12 on the clock. Oh. Yeah, Queen of Swords. This is you guys, man. You're standing upright and tall. Y'all know the bullshit. Y'all not stupid. Y'all have been knowing what's going on for the longest time. This is the asshole, Knight of Wands, strong Leo. That has been trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. I mean, think of it as that one kid in the toy store that throws the worst fucking tantrum ever because they're not gonna get that toy that they want, no matter how much they beg. And like, this is somebody who has a child should have probably gotten the ass beat, but didn't. Queen of Pentacles in reversed. You know, when the Queen of Pentacles is upright, 52:20 on the clock, when it's upright, you know, it means that whether you're a man or a woman, you got your shit together, you got your money in the bank, your savings, you know, you do have projects going on, but you know how to handle them well. But with this person, this is a woman. I feel it. This is a woman who's got a lot of masculine qualities, I feel. Like a tomboy. Losing her shit because her spell work, especially when it comes to beauty magic or the mirror magic, it's definitely reversing on her for sure. And it's like, she's starting to look old. 53:13 on the clock. Like, I felt like this person was hoping that you would age fast, but no. If anything, I feel like you guys are gonna reverse in aging. Like, you know, if you're in your 20s or 30s, you're gonna look more youthful. 53:35 on the clock. And I'm gonna be real. I think this person's gonna start to look like an old hag early. Wrinkles, early aging wrinkles. I'm laughing because karma's a bitch. The Emperor, then the High Priest. Because I know that, you know, when you have the Emperor and the Empress together up front, that is your person. But this Emperor, this is a false person. False Emperor who thought that they've always had it under control, yet no. Losing all of their money. This has been said also with Aries and the Taurus too. Losing everything. This person, shit, when I say losing all of their money, I want to say, like, fuck, like even their retirement. 54:54 on the clock. To think, I'm serious, I heard retirement, like spending even your retirement? Shit. It's all look, judgment. Judgment 55 on the 100 right there. Judgment's being called. They're scared shitless. When this was upright in the beginning, that was a warning sign for you guys. Just for that, like I said, that one little last push that they're going to try on you is going to be half-assed done. Just, like I said, bear it out like you all have been doing from the get-go. Just like everybody else in the collective has. Or has tried to. And these assholes, they've all gotten warnings. Well, guess what? This is saying, no more warnings, you retards. I mean, how many more warnings we gotta give you? I mean, it's like, hey, strike one, strike two in baseball, strike three. I mean, what do you want more? Strike four, strike five, strike six. No. Or, you know, as they say in baseball, ball one, ball two. What do you have? Like ball 10 now? No. It's done. They've way overstepped the boundaries and no mas. Okay, yeah. They're losing everything. You've had nothing but strength and courage this whole way. Be proud of yourselves, y'all. Like I said, I have a Gemini in my Jupiter too. Y'all have had some creative ideas and projects up your sleeve, but here's the thing. I don't know how to explain this. It's more of, if your throat chakra has been really screwed up, tripping and slipping over your words, 5707 on the clock, as I know I've had some issues with my throat chakra. It's like they want to take your creative ideas, but at the same time, they don't even know how to communicate it, or yeah, it's like maybe they have a gist of an idea, but I mean they don't have the brain power to even communicate. It's like they got 2 brain cells left and they're both attacking each other. Y'all are gonna get your son back. 57 on the clock. Death in reverse. This is the universe saying that because they refuse to change, they refuse to stop attacking, the universe and divine is taking over. They ain't got a choice but to drop down. Like, I almost said drop dead, but I hate to say that, but I do see some people getting into fatal accidents. I mean, freak accidents of whatever. I mean, like falling off of a ladder, like while trying to chop down the part of a tree branch, and they trip or something, and boom, they fall down, and they don't even have a concussion. It's just, they're done. Or if you've been feeling like, someone wants you to get into a car accident, it's coming back. To them, not to you. Yeah, some people, like I said in the other one, I'm not sure if it was Aries or Taurus, but don't be surprised if you start hearing through the grapevine of other people mysteriously dying, or, I don't know, like committing suicide and shit. I even heard the word drowning. I don't know, like somebody maybe like drowning in a bathtub. Like, I don't know, making it look like an accident or some shit like that. Five of Cups. Their sorrow is, I mean, complete depression of, they've lost everything, and they had a chance, man. They sure did. They had their chances, but nope. Oh, well, motherfucker. But guess what? The Six of Cups like this, yes, you've had a karmic from, you know, years ago that you dated. Alright? This person's been the pain in the ass, but this Six of Cups upright like this, I firmly believe that this is your twin flame reunion. That is coming. I know, and it's patience, and patience is the pain in the ass. I feel like they're having more of a spiritual awakening, just like you. They're not exactly at your level, but they're still, it's starting to speed up. Especially with the energy shifts. Ooh, 101 right there. And with the energy shifts coming up here in August, too, it's shit is speeding up. Yep. Their opposition, they're all going to be left out in the cold. Nothing, total poverty. And I'm just hearing, why me, why me? Bitch. When you act like an asshole and do nothing but mean evil shit to other people, you really don't think that it's going to come back to you. But then again, I mean, they've always felt and thought that they were invincible, but not this time. There's always that one time where shit catch up to you. Two of Wands. This talks about someone having to make a decision. To me, it's about, I don't see this being with you. Hold on. I see it more with this karmic about, oh shit, okay. I think this karmic is contemplating suicide, honestly. Because with all the crap that they've done and they know all the karma that's coming back to them, do I try to live and hold out? Or should I just check out? That is a one hell of a scary question for any human being, but I mean, I have no other words for that. I mean, it's like when a serial killer goes to prison, you know, and they know for a fact that the other prisoners are going to attack the shit out of them while they're there, you know. I guarantee that some of those people, they question, should I try and hold it out living here in prison, or should I just try to find a way to kill myself in the cell so they don't have to put up with it? You know, there's been plenty of stories of prisoners who do that. That's what I'm sensing here. It's contemplating life or death for that person. Because they know this is what you get in your Four of Wands, guys. And they just can't take it that you're going to get your happiness. They have fucked up with all of their magic. They did way too much. Secrets have been out. The truth is out now. It's done with. You're getting your prize, guys. Hey, I just made a rhyme. I didn't even know it. Oh, and they're karmic. And here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Going down. I don't see this person being very intelligent. I feel like this was more of a just follow the leader. You know, oh well, if this person thinks that it's a good idea and they're making sense, you know, logic about the spell work and, you know, they're being really strategic about it, then, you know, it should work, right? Well, have a brain of your own. Like, for God's sakes. Even though it's upright, this person, the King of Wands, talks about, yes, it's some dear fiery motivation and perseverance, and I think that this was like the last all be all with this person. It's like if this last spiritual attack doesn't work, and they're holding on to high hopes here, like this is the last straw. And you know, here with this King of Pentacles, when I said earlier about, you know, spending your last bottom dollar, your last cent on it, is because to me, but he's only got one pentacle in his hand. Okay? These people that were wealthy, and had the higher power and authority to take over and be in charge of this whole shindig, I mean, all I can say is they're fried. Gonna be broke. He's sad. He got a sad look on his face of, you know, I guess what the hell else do I have to lose? Here's my last dollar. Fat chance that this shit's gonna work because nothing's worked. Well, nothing has worked in making this person die. I mean, everything else with the death spells of ruining their life, it's all work, but getting this person to just go, not working. And that's because a few people here have realized that there is such a thing as the divine. And I think some people here have actually, you know, started to either convert or just step away from black magic altogether, because this has been like the biggest challenge for them to try to complete, and that they've lost. So one person here is trying to give it their all, the good old college try, the one last hurrah. Maybe this is, you know, the one last Hail Mary in football. This one is more realistic of, yeah, no. Once my last bottom dollar is gone, it's done. Tower once again, reverse. Both you and the opposition know that things are done with. It's just a hard, what's the word? It's a hard pill to swallow. You know, those are the facts. It's not a hard pill, excuse me, my throat chakra. It's not a hard pill for the divine, the collective to swallow. It's for them. It's just, all the destruction. They know it's coming. Brace yourselves. Not everybody's going to make it. I'm telling you. There's going to be death in ways. The Hierophant, it's also the Pisces card. Okay? But, I mean, I'm getting two things here. Maybe there was a Pisces who was a high priestess, lost their powers because they used and abused them. But not only that, this community, because, I mean, the Hierophant in this talks about an organization. It's falling apart. There's been so much chaos and the mess and destruction of all the spell work and their own manipulation against each other that no one even knows what's true anymore. You know, oh, well, you did this because of that. Oh, well, I did this because you said you were going to do that. And it honestly reminds me of like a Jerry Springer Trailer Park Crash shit show. 1:10 on the clock. Yeah, the Fool. Going in reversed. It ain't you guys, it's them. It's... See, as when it's up like this, it means you all get a new beginning and, you know, good calculated risk and stuff. That's not for you. This is for them. It's... There is no fresh beginning for them. It's done. Sayonara. Enjoy the life of shit karma. Okay? Someone's gonna take a shit and your lucky charms. Have fun eating that. As you all have shown nothing but patience. 111 on the clock. Temperance means patience and being grounded. You guys have played all of your moves right this whole time. You always just followed in your intuition constantly. Another miscommunication here. I'm telling you, with this last attempt with the spiritual attacks, it's going to be half-assed because it's miscommunication, but also somebody just doesn't give a shit anymore about doing the magic anymore because they've actually got the brains and common sense to realize that no matter how much more they try, like, they're done. I don't know how much more to emphasize that, but like I said, the person who started this, thought about it, is Looney Tunes, or as my grandfather would say, nuttier than a goddamn fruitcake. You see, this at times, the Three of Cups has meant, you know, three is a crowd, which, yes, this whole time, yes, three has been a crowd. It's been a third party. And it's kind of like, what I'm getting is, okay, what I'm understanding here is actually your divine, your spirit team celebrating with you guys about your accomplishment and your success with how you won. You always, you always stood up for yourself. No matter how scary this journey has been, you guys always stood up for yourself. And the divine and your spirit guides are definitely giving you, golden stars on your chart. Like when you were a kid in kindergarten. Yeah. I don't sense this being the third party. I sense it being the divine and your spirit team celebrating with you. Because, like I said, all the hard work. Okay, remember? If it was a piano, this is some serious hard work, obviously, but all the other hard work from those jackasses, down the drain. Down the tubes. I'm going to give you your guardian angel oracle cards, and that's a wrap, guys. I like the sound of the rain. I'll get a sip of my green tea. How cute. Got the wing. Alright. Dear Spirit, what does the Gemini need to hear? What goes around comes around. You are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith, all is well. What did I just say about the Three of Cups? I said, I'm telling you, it's your divine and spirit team, you know, celebrating with you guys. Believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. Simplify your life and the answer you seek will appear. Something tells me that some of you guys need to do some decluttering. And you know what? Here's the way I think, because Gemini and my Jupiter, I would definitely do a lot of decluttering right now too. You know why? Make space for them cool ass Halloween decorations. Woo-hoo-hoo! I love Halloween, my favorite. Anyways. Two more shuffles. Oh, okay. Tell a loved one how much they do truly mean to you. It is better to tell them while they are among the living. If you guys are around anybody, like an older relative who's not doing well, like, I don't know, maybe dementia or Alzheimer's, you know, before they, and I know it's a shitty situation because I've had a few family members that have suffered from that. Before they really, I mean, start to forget just about everything, tell them constantly how much you love them. Every day is a new beginning. Don't just think about it, do it. Y'all got a project up your mind. I know I've had my ideas. And I'm doing it no matter what anyone tells me. This chaos cat. What goes around comes around. You are being guided by unseen forces. Have faith, all is well once again. Same thing. Y'all got a loved one here that y'all need to really tell somebody. Oh, wow. This goes back to the Hermit card. Go within and find your inner peace. Problems resolve when you listen to your inner self. You know a good way to do that? Go out in nature if you can. I don't care if it's you like the ocean, you like nature walks, or anything. Just get out in nature and just try to be in the present. You are in control of your own destiny. Believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. Do not focus on where you have been. Focus on where you are headed. Ain't that the truth? Aw, your animals and spirit are safe and well and showering you with their love. So if you've got any little pets that you've lost, life is too short. Ooh, what did I say earlier then? People have been trying to take some people out. Life is too short. Focus on what you can achieve, not on what you haven't. But you guys know what? Have no fear. You guys aren't going to be taken out. Positive changes are taking place. Be patient. I'll take trust in your intuition more. You do have inner sight. Take time out. Give yourself time to have fun. Go out in nature, y'all. Peace is just a thought away. I know a lot of people who have been stressed and, you know, wanting shit to be over with and just want balance again, and it's coming. You are a being of the universe. Feel the connection. You are never alone. Have compassion for another. Like attracts like, so think only positive thoughts. Sometimes what you seek is as simple as being still and staying focused. Hermit mode and just introspection, and go out into nature. You'd be amazed by how much you can get the answers within yourself when you are in peace, quiet, and with the nature. And finally, do not live in the past. Look forward to the future and rejoice in the journey ahead. Okay? I see 1:21 on the clock. Love you guys. I hope this all helped. Please like and subscribe. And, yep. Looking for personal readings, you can come my way. Love y'all. Have a good day.